I want to hear your considered opinion on where we're at after what maybe to some was embarrassing, but certainly could have been a lot more embarrassing today.
Well, I went into the game expecting us to lose because Liverpool is on form. They're playing extremely well. And even if we had Mickey and Christian Romero back and Betancourt and all the people who were out, it still would have been a difficult game. So
True.
My expectations were low to start with. On the other hand, piss poor defense. I mean, we talked about this the last time I was on, if you remember. The basics of defense: block every shot, block every cross, don't allow any passes into dangerous areas.
Yeah.
And we fell down on all three of those pretty much. It wasn't so much tactics or strategy, although there were maybe one or two of the goals that were part of the high line problem. But otherwise, it's just piss poor defense. And I agree that Spence played really well and Gray played really well. Dragusin had one of his worst games that I've seen him play so far, and part of that must be he's getting tired. But
yeah, I thought it was like more. I thought it was more kind of lack of protection for the defense really than in midfield. One thing I would say about defense, and I said it during the watch along, is something that we're very poor at is when the opposition get into the box, we're almost always so afraid to give away a penalty that we're not strong enough in the 50-50 challenges, and that needs to change.
I agree with you there, yeah. And but there was some good play too today. I mean, that goal from that little scoop pass from Solanke to Kulusevski,
amazing.
That was a thing of beauty. That was awesome. I want to see more of that. One thing, I know you don't have much time, one thing I want to point out is, I don't know if you noticed that Liverpool at one point sort of went into game management road, and they just kind of sat back and let us have possession. That's when we scored our goals. That's why that game management mode is not always the best thing, and sometimes it's the worst thing. And then they went back to pressing us, and they had more success in stopping.
That's true. Good point, Jim. Jim has raised a good point. Jim, listen, I'll talk to you for more length next time. I appreciate it. Try and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks, mate.
Thanks.